Hello everyone, welcome back to another episode talk of Dragon Ball. So in the last episode it was unknown if Goku is alive, and well, we're not gonna know in the beginning of this episode either, because what would you rather have happen? Either see Goku alive or see Colonel Silver do some training? Yeah, it's gonna be the second one. We're gonna have some training, boys! And then also we meet Commander Red, who is Irish, apparently. So that's, sure, why not? I mean, they can't give, Chi-Chi a Hickey accent, which I think is called Hickey. But they can, it's kind of like that Hawk to a Girl's accent. Like that, like country accent. They couldn't give that to Chi-Chi, but they can give this guy an Irish accent. Sure, why not? However, Goku turns out to be alive. He was narrowly saved by the flying Nimbus. And Goku now tracks down the next Dragon Ball in a forest. However, he gets a bit hungry, so he finds some food, finds a monkey, but then the monkey, Goku's like, you can have it, okay? However, then the monkeys get attacked, and Goku has to save the monkey, and then the rest of the monkeys give him some food. And then Goku takes a nap. And after that, the Red Ribbon Army arrive at the forest to search for the Dragon Ball. However, the monkeys have found it and are now, after, careful inspection, are now playing with it. Because it turns out that the ball is indeed not a dangerous thing. Meanwhile, back on Roshi's island, we have Krillin training. And he can only do 999 push-ups with 2 turtles on his back and Master Roshi. Pathetic attempt. And we have finally the return of Lonsha. It's been so long since we've seen you. And they go inside and they eat some ice cream, and Roshi tells the story of the Dragon Balls. Now, keep in mind, this is filler, so this is not canon. But also, this is a story that Roshi heard, which, in case you don't know, can entirely mean that it is. Because I see that right now. There are people talking about the Age of Extinction Leader Class Optimus Prime for Studio Series. And we got some additional images. By the way, at the time of recording this, that figure hasn't been released yet. We got some additional images, and people are saying now that it's like, oh yeah, hey, this is a repaint of the Takara one that released years ago. And it's like, no, it's not. But people are saying, someone said that, and that person got like a lot of likes, over 1,000 likes. But that's false. That is not true. This Optimus is a new mold. So that's what I mean, where it's like, Roshi heard this story, but this story isn't true. Alright? So let's go over that story. So in the beginning, there was one big ball. And people found it, and they put it in on like a dragon statue as like a shrine. And it basically protected them. However, then bad people came one day in order to steal the Dragon Ball. However, the Dragon Ball left and split into seven smaller balls, and then split across the earth. And then when you get them all together, you can make a wish, and over the decades, they have been used for good, and they have been used for bad stuff. There you go. That's the storyline. Which is false, obviously. We all know that stuff. However, what I find ironic is the fact that the story isn't too far off from the actual storyline of the Namekian Dragon Balls. At least what we have now with Dragon Ball Super. Because the Namekian Dragon Balls were made from the Super Dragon Balls, which are big balls. So there is some truth, even if that truth wasn't around back then. I find that pretty ironic how they kind of got it right, but in the wrong way? I don't know. Still fun, though. But that's basically the storyline. Meanwhile, 2 Red Ribbon Army soldiers find the Dragon Ball after one gets hit in the face by it. And then they burn down the forest to get it. And the monkeys are trying to escape with the ball. However, Colonel Silver grabs a sniper. He aims at the monkeys. And he shooting through a tree branch, meaning that the monkeys are gonna fall. So Goku goes after the monkeys to save them, and that's where the episode ends. And overall, yeah, this was a lesser episode. I will say that. Look, the whole Goku with the monkeys, it was fun, but like also we are early enough in the arc where I don't care. It's not like we are now like closing in on the finale, and now we get a filler episode. This is just a fine episode, but compared to the other ones, it's lesser. Like the other two, the last two that we had were like Chi-Chi focus as well. We had Chi-Chi, we had Pilaf, there was more going on. Here we just have monkeys and a fake story about a Dragon Ball for some reason. However, we do get the return of Launch, which I very much found enjoying. And I also, I like the story of the Dragon Ball even though it was fake. And also I like, the fact how it relates to Super kind of in a way. find that pretty funny. And once again, it shows how evil the Red Ribbon Army are because of the fact that they're gonna burn down the forest in order to get what they want and kill monkeys, basically. They're bad people. Also, this is just a weird question, but I have to ask it because of the fact that I noticed it. Why was the main mother monkey why did she have breasts? Like, I noticed that. Like, none of the other monkeys had that except her, and I'm like, why? Like, I don't know if monkeys have that in real life. I never really looked at a monkey in that way. But, do they? Because that was a weird thing to, like, have. I don't get it, but still, I don't really care. Anyway, with that being said, let me know what you guys thought of this episode in the comment section down below. Perfect place to end it. So, with that being said, thank you all so very much for watching, and I do hope you guys have enjoyed. And if you did, please like button, subscribe if you're new, if you're not already, turn on notifications. Don't forget to check out the Let's Play channel, link in the description and at the end of the video. And I'll see you guys next week for another one of those cliffhangers, because that's how the episode ends. Bye!